Good morning, happy Monday. This is the last week of Spooktober, which is crazy, and it was just such a great way to kick off like the spooky season and the like cool season. I am living for this weather. I am thriving right now. I hate the heat. I hate the heat so much, and it's cool now to the point where like I went to go get breakfast this morning from McDonald's and I had to turn the heater on in my car. I am just so excited for the cool weather to finally be here. I went to the pumpkin patch yesterday with my boyfriend and his family, and I actually got all dressed up because I honestly hate dressing up for summer weather. It's just like shorts and a tank top or a dress, and I love wearing dresses in the fall and in the winter because I can wear tights and cute boots, but in the summer it's just not for me. I just hate being like warm and sweaty and uncomfortable. So I loved getting dressed up yesterday to go to the pumpkin patch, and I am just so excited that it's finally cooling down. If you've watched any of my vlogs, you've seen that we have a like window AC unit in our bedroom. We didn't turn that on last night and it was very cold in our bedroom, so I'm thinking we're probably gonna be able to take it out of the window today because it's not supposed to get any hotter than like 83 degrees during the day, but it's gonna be very cold at night. So I am just so excited. I know I've said that 5 or 6 times already, but I love the cool weather. So reading goals this week: to finish Ninth House, to finish Kingdom of the Wicked, and to start Finale. I think I'm gonna start Finale today after lunch and listen to it on Scribed. Wicked Kingdom, or the Kingdom of the Wicked. I always say that wrong and I don't know why. Kingdom of the Wicked comes out tomorrow. So I'm hoping that today I can like spend lunch reading and spend tonight reading and get through a big chunk. I'm on chapter 7. So according to this, I'm 16% in, but I really don't know how that translates to like how many pages are actually in the book. But it comes out tomorrow, so I want to try and get through as much of it as possible today and hopefully finish it tomorrow, and then finish off Ninth House, which I am still really enjoying. I just have been really tired recently, and we have been like getting cozy on the couch and watching movies, and I just like to prioritize that kind of like comfy time with my boyfriend over other things because we don't always get to do that. But those are my reading goals for this week. If I can accomplish that, then I'll finish 3 books this last week, which would be really great. I think that would put me at like 7 books finished for this readathon, and then I'm gonna take hopefully a day off at least in between before starting my November goals, which is gonna be crazy. But welcome to the last week of Spooktober, and I hope that all of your reading has been going well. So I'm gonna get back to work. I'm also in my Addams Family sweater. It's fall, you guys. I'm so excited.
Almost ending, and the true ending. Unfortunately, not everyone gets it.
Hello, I am done with work for today. Oh my god, my neighbors just got a new puppy, and they left her outside for the first time a couple days ago. She's outside by herself now, and all she does is yip and bark, and I feel so bad, but it's starting to get on my nerves. Anyways, I listened to 10 chapters of Finale for the last like half of my day. I'm only listening to it on 1.2 speed because while I was working I couldn't like concentrate fully if it was going too fast. But that is 78 pages. I'm relaxing now, exporting footage to my computer from my camera to make some space and to start editing. But I am gonna go to Target in a little bit. I need to get oh, actually I don't need to go to Target anymore. I was gonna go because I needed to get toothpaste and it's expensive at the grocery store, but we did have spare toothpaste, so I need to go to the grocery store to get stuff for dinner tonight. And for like the next couple of days, I'm just having chicken nuggets and french fries for dinner today because my boyfriend is going to the bar to watch the football games with some of his coworkers, which I have no interest in. So I'm gonna be home, just relaxing on the couch, eating chicken nuggets and fries, and doing some more reading. Good morning. It is Tuesday, I believe. It's the 27th. Wicked Kingdom comes out today. Kingdom of the Wicked comes out today. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm only 192 pages in of 448, so I don't think I'm going to be finishing it today. And I noticed yesterday that as I was reading after work, I'm starting to skip over stuff and just be like, yeah, okay, I don't care, just get to like the dialogue, and I don't want to do that. My camera just cut out. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't want to skip over stuff. I want to like thoroughly enjoy this book because I have seen that those who have received an advanced reader's copy have enjoyed it so much, and I really am, but I could tell yesterday that I was like, I just need to finish. So even though it comes out today, I'm gonna give myself until the end of the week to finish and put a review up on NetGalley. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I just don't want to end up not liking it because I'm pushing myself. So that's my progress on Kingdom of the Wicked. I'm 78 pages into Legendary finale, which I'm hoping I'm going to do a little bit more of like listening to later on in the day. It's just too early right now. I don't have the brain capacity to focus on that. But I will definitely be reading some of it or listening to some of it after lunch. And I think based on what I'm doing today, I can probably go up to 1.5 or even 1.8 speed and really get like a big chunk out of it. And then hopefully once I finish with Kingdom of the Wicked, I can go back to Ninth House. So right now I'm just having some chai tea. I finally went and got fresh milk and fresh chai and a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. I buy these in bulk at the grocery store to have in the mornings just so I have something small to eat and I don't feel like going anywhere to get anything. I'm really trying to save money, so that's why I've got chai tea. I also bought like a jug of sweet tea, which is what I've been really craving from Starbucks. And it was like $2.97, $2.60 something for a gallon, and I pay my annoying coworker. There are like timelines for how long it takes for things to get processed, and even though I tell him you have to wait 10 days, he will text me on like the 4th or the 5th day and say, hey, do you know what's going on with this? And I'm like, there's still 6 more days in the window for when it should be done, so please leave me alone. Anyways, it's much cheaper to just buy a jug of sweet tea from the grocery store and get like 5 or 6 drinks out of it than to pay $3 for just one drink at Starbucks. So I'm trying to save some money and eat at home. I need to answer this guy or he's gonna call me and I don't want to go through that. Good morning. It's Wednesday and I am outside of the vet's office. Marcy has been licking pretty aggressively at her back right paw, and when I went to go check it this morning, my boyfriend helped me look. It looked like it was bleeding and kind of infected, and he thought that I should wait. I just didn't want to. I mean, if I was feeling bad or in pain or uncomfortable, I would want to come to the doctors, and she's a dog. She can't make that decision for herself. So I made it for her, and I brought her here to the vet. She does have an infection. They don't know if she like stepped on something and pierced it, but all of the like aggressive licking is probably what made it infected. So they're going to put a cone on her so she can't get to it. clean it and give us some antibiotics to give her to help the infection go away, and we're just gonna have to like monitor her. He doesn't want her to go outside unless she has to go to the bathroom, and she needs to stay off it as much as possible. So I just feel bad for my sweet girl because she's just such a good girl, and I feel so bad for her. So I'm off of work for right now. I will probably go back after lunch and just have to like work in the living room and keep an eye on her. I am quite far into the Kingdom of the Wicked. I'm reading it right now as I'm sitting in the car. Last I checked, I was at 79%, something like that. So I don't know how far in I am right now. I am really, really loving it. I'm loving like a lot of the cultural aspects and stuff as well. My boyfriend is Sicilian, not Italian. His great grandmother is from the island of Sicily. And I really just love when books incorporate like culture into like the storyline and stuff, and the magic is very like spells and potions and very like old and ancient magic is what it feels like. So that's one of my favorite parts about this, and I'm really, really loving like the dynamic between Amelia and Wrath, one of the 7 princes of hell. It's just really, really good. I highly recommend it, and hopefully I can finish it today, finish 9th house tomorrow, and hopefully finish finale by the end of the week. So yes, I am in this sweater again today. Like I said, I had to take Marcy to the vet this morning. I just wanted to update you guys because I finished Kingdom of the Wicked. I just finished it during my lunchtime. It was so good. I don't think it was a 5-star. I think it's probably closer to a 4. I'm gonna need to run it through Copile first, but that is my 5th book done for Spooktober. I'm 10 chapters into finale and thinking I'm probably gonna finish Night House today. And then that'll be 7 books finished, which I am excited about. I typically finish recently 4 to 6 books, so 7 will be an extra boost up. And then on top of finishing a series of unfortunate events in November, I will hit my reading goal of 50 books for this year, which I haven't hit in years. I used to read like 100 books a year when I was in high school, and I just have come to the conclusion that I'm not in high school anymore and I have adult responsibilities, and reading 100 books a year just isn't gonna happen. But I made reading a priority this year, and I'm really, really happy that I'm getting so close to hitting my goal for once. I have a terrible headache. I'm trying to like muscle through work. Marcy is fine. She does have an infection in between her toes. They gave her antibiotics and like a spray to kind of numb her foot. She's just laying in the living room. We have a blanket over her. We have a blanket over her to stop her from chewing on her foot. I just feel really bad for my poor girl, but I'm gonna get back to work now. That is 5 books done.
Come on. Inside. Marcy. Do you want her out here?
It's okay. Marcy, what you doing? Good girl. Good morning. You're in a weird spot right now, because I forgot the little like clip thing for my tripod. But anyways, I am getting ready to go into work. I actually got dressed today, and by dress I mean I put jeans on for the like 3rd or 4th time in quarantine. I got dressed up when we went to the pumpkin patch, and I absolutely loved it. I fucking hate the heat. I hate it so much, and now that it's cool, I'm like, put pants on? Yes, I definitely will. Throw a cardigan on? Yes, I definitely will. Layer? Yes, I definitely will. When I say I thrive in the fall, I thrive in the fall, okay? Updates. I don't have space on my computer. I use a Surface Go, which has like 60 something gigabytes on it, which is less than my phone has. So I'm having an issue with getting last week's footage edited and uploaded. I'm gonna try to get another micro SD card. The one that I have is only 32 gigabytes, and I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and get the big 128 one, and see if that helps. I'm just having problems with like space on the computer, so haven't uploaded a vlog. about my footage from last week, and I'm worried about just losing all of it. It's on my computer. I just don't have the space to export it because I filmed most of last week's footage in 4K. So each clip is like 3 or 4 gigabytes and it just takes up way too much space. So lesson learned, don't film everything in 4K. I just forgot to switch back the settings after filming at night. Anyways, reading wise, I have 80-ish pages left of Ninth House. I read a lot last night. I read 100 pages, which is a lot for me. Typically I read like 30 to 50. Still really enjoying it. I'm hoping that I can finish it today, and then I will just need to focus on finale, which I will listen to when I get back from lunch, I think. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, feeling good. I'll have finished 7 books this month. I've already read more pages this month than I have in any other month, which is really, really great. Finishing these books and then reading A Series of Unfortunate Events will put me at 51 books, which my goal is 50, so that means whatever I read in December is just bonus books, which is great because not only am I hitting my goal, I'm going over my goal, which I haven't even hit my goal. I mentioned this the other day. I haven't even hit my goal in like 4 or 5 years. Like, I think I hit the first goal that I had when I joined Goodreads, and since then I haven't hit any. So this is a big win for me, and now I'm gonna go to work. Hello, it is later on in the evening, and I just wanted to say that I finally finished Ninth House. My video is also finally exporting. I went and got a larger SD card and I was able to make it work. This is not focusing. Like I said, I finally finished Ninth House. It was so good. It might actually be a 5-star read for me. I really loved it. I loved all of the characters. I loved the magic system setup. I loved like the secret society at Yale and like all of that like mystic ancient magic. And I also really enjoyed the relationship between Alex and Dawes as they like grew closer, and watching Dawes stick up for her. All of the twists and turns at the end, it was just so good. So I finally finished that. Oh, that's for my Ouija board prompt. I need to update my spread for that. I haven't given it an official rating. I'm gonna run it through Compile tomorrow and see what that says, but I'm feeling like it's a 5-star just because of how much I enjoyed it. And I'll probably try to articulate a little bit better how I felt about it, but I'm finally finished. It's 10:40, which is not that late, but for me it is because I just don't stay up late. I do have work tomorrow as well, not until 8, so I don't have to be up until 7:45-ish, but I am exhausted, so I'm going to bed now, and I just have 1 book left that I'm trying to finish for Sbooktober. Good morning, it's Friday, and I just got an OwlCrate box. I am so excited. I know what this is because I got the like shipping notification the other day. And this morning they also let me know that it was out for delivery. I don't know where to open this. Oh, here. Scissors. So this is the inside of the box, and it is for The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I am so excited about this book. Okay, so right on top there is a pin, and it says, "A story is an idea, wild as a weed." I love this. It's like a rose gold on the black. It looks so good. Remove all of the worms. Okay, so next we have a candle from Alchemy and Ink called The Darkness, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It says, "He is the darkness she met that night. Feral magic in a lover's form." Its scent is forest, earth, wood smoke, and night. I absolutely love this. It looks so good. Actually, I should smell it, shouldn't I? Ooh, my boyfriend would really like this, actually. That smells really good. And it's got a wood-burning candle. A wood-burning wick. Next, we have something in this little black box. Ooh. A wooden ring page holder. Hopefully you can see that. It's an OwlCrate exclusive. It says wooden ring page holder. Place your thumb within the wooden ring to help keep the pages of your book held open for easier reading. Like this, I guess. It seems a little weird. I really love the detail of this. It says once upon a time on one side. This is interesting. And then next we have this big box. It says Addie's Perpetual Wooden Calendar, featuring a beautiful quote from The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, designed with love by daffodils and ink. So let's open this. I think I know what this is. I think it's one of the like calendar blocks that you just flip, but I'm not sure. I think I was right. Oop. Oh, I just dropped a piece. Okay. So yes, it is. These blocks are for the days, and then these blocks are for the months and also like the day of the week that it is. And this says life can feel very long sometimes, but in the end it goes so fast. And this is what it looks like. This is so gorgeous, and I am definitely going to be keeping this on my desk. So let's set it up for today. I'll get to do 2 days of October. So 3. January, May, April, February, Tuesday, Friday, so here's what it looks like. It is Friday, October the 30th. This is gonna look so good on my desk. I love that. Then at the bottom, this is beautiful. It's a notebook that says, "What a luxury to tell one story, to be read, remembered." This is gorgeous, and it's got rose gold sprayed edges on the side. I love this. This is the front. It says this journal belongs to, and then it's just, oh, it says how to use this 3-year journal. The page of this journal corresponds to a single day of the year. On each, you'll find 3 sections that allow you to record small notes, memories, and thoughts for each day over the next 3 years. Once you've completed an entire year in your new journal, you'll turn back to January 1st to begin chronicling the next year. As you create new entries, you can revisit your previous daily accounts as you go. We hope that you enjoy reliving forgotten moments and rediscovering memories along the way. Once you fill the entire journal after 3 years, you'll have a unique keepsake. Things to consider including with your entries: book you're reading, newly discovered favorites, restaurants, films, authors, clever quotations, tasty recipes, small sketches, things you're grateful for. This is amazing. So it starts with next year. So this is the first page for January 1st. So this is 2021, 2022, and 2023. So for 3 years, I can record in this journal like how I was feeling that day, what I just finished reading, what I'm cooking for dinner. I love this, and I just love this cover. It is so amazing. Alright, there's way more in this box than I thought that there was going to be. So now we have this. The last word, travel mug. It says keeps drinks hot/cold for hours. 50 milliliters, 16 ounces, hand wash only, do not microwave. Ooh. I love this. So this front page says old, rare, new. The last word. Books bought and sold, Queens, New York, established 1956. I don't know if this is from the book. And then on the back it says books she has found are a way to live 1,000 lives or to find strength in a very long one. This is amazing. I love the matte black. I don't drink hot drinks other than like hot chocolate. It's got a tea infuser on the inside. Okay, this might have just changed my mind because I could put tea in here. That's amazing. I love this. And then it looks like the last thing that we have is the book. This is beautiful. Again, like the rose gold color. It says it's an OwlCrate exclusive signed edition. So it says The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And let's open it up. Okay. I love books without dust jackets, first of all. So it says The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. It's on the sides as well. That is beautiful. And then here is the back, which I absolutely love. And it says, never pray to the gods that answer after dark. This is amazing. This was an amazing box. I think it might be my favorite box that I've ever got. And this is why I've decided to only do exclusive editions that I know I'm going to love. And there is so much in this box. I honestly think outside of the book that the journal is my favorite thing, and then the calendar, but it really just came with so many good items, and this has just made me so much more excited to read this book. I just noticed that this is a Spotify code so that you can listen to a playlist specifically for this book, which is amazing. And then this is on the back, it's the photo challenge. So prompt 1, Addie LaRue unboxing. Prompt 2, book and black/pink. 3, calendar on shelf. 4, enamel pin on jacket. 5, travel mug on the go. 6, journal and writing supplies. 7, page holder in book. 8, candle and darkness. I loved this box and I am so glad that I purchased it. Now I have to get back to work. Good morning, happy Saturday. It's like 9 in the morning. I am up, I'm getting ready. It's the last day of Spooktober. I have just finale left to read. I mean, I have other books that I had planned to read, but this is the one that I'm like in the middle of. I got up to chapter 18 last night, I think. I went to bed early. I was super tired. Even when I don't have work the next morning, if I worked like that day, I ended up just going to bed early because I'm so tired. So I ended up going to sleep early, like I just said. But I do have, it says 8 hours left on Scribed, but I'm reading it at 1.5 speed, so I think that's about like 5, which I could possibly finish today, but I am about to go vote. Everybody in California was supposed to get a mail-in ballot, but my mom and I use my grandparents' address, her parents, as our permanent mailing address because we've just moved so many times. And my grandmother says that she never received ours at her house, so today is the first like early voting day at our voting center. So my mom and I are going. It opens at 10. We're trying to get there around 9:30. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. I've seen in a lot of other states it's taking a really long time, but where I live we do have a lot of voting centers, so I'm hoping that's not going to be the case and we can be back at least before 12, because then I can hopefully spend most of the day reading, and then tonight doing a lot more reading as well. So I'm going to finish getting ready, go vote, and I will update you guys later. Hello, it is later on in the day, and I'm just coming on to close out this vlog because I haven't done any reading and I'm probably not gonna do any reading today. I went to go vote this morning with my mom. It didn't take as long as I thought that it was going to, and then afterwards I went to my grandparents' house for a little bit, talked to them, and then I came home, and my boyfriend and I have just been kind of like watching TV and being lazy. We just watched Happy Death Day for the first time. I thought it was really good, he thought it was really cheesy, but that's fine. And now I'm on my way to Joann's to get some last minute like costume stuff. I'm gonna be Wirt from Over the Garden Wall, which we also just watched and finished yesterday, I think. So I'm gonna get a red poster board, or like orange if they have it, for the cone that he wears, and then just some blue fabric that I'm gonna make into a cape, and some yellow buttons. And then I need to go to Target to get like orange paint for his nose and a charcoal eyeliner from my boyfriend's costume. And then we are going to a friend's house. It's just gonna be like a really small group of people. It'll be outside so we can like give each other enough space. Oh my god, my mom just texted me that she found our mail-in ballots and she thought we didn't get them. Good god. Anyways, so I'm gonna go do that. Like I said, I'm just probably not gonna get any reading done today, so I wanted to close this out. I had so much fun participating in everything for Sbooktober. Thank you to our amazing host Vanessa for putting all of this together, and all of the other girls for participating. It was really, really fun, and it really motivated me to read this month, and I really enjoyed making these vlogs. So happy Sbooktober, happy October, happy Halloween. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what prompts you accomplished, what books you read, and just how your October was in general. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.